Good afternoon, everybody. It has just gone 5:15 across the UK, and live for the next 45 minutes or so, it's Tom Plays Games playing Paper Mario Color Splash today. We have cranked up the Wii U, and I'm hoping that it doesn't do any glitching on us today. If you don't know anything about that, go back and watch episode 6 of the Tom Plays Paper Mario Color Splash. We had a very weird time last episode. I still have no idea why that happened. But yeah, we had a weird glitch in the game when we played it on the last episode, and trying to do a bit of research on that, and I found a couple of people that might have had the same glitch, but obviously the game is like 3 years old, therefore there isn't much active discussion about it right now. So I'm hoping that the glitches are behind us and we can move on with the game. And yeah, if you want to see my bewildered face and find out what exactly was going on, head on to episode 6 at some point. It'll soon become apparent. But right now we are playing episode 7 of Paper Mario Color Splash, and I have the gamepad ready. We are loaded up and ready to go, and yeah, it's going to be good. We are going to carry on trying to get some of the mini paint stars on our way to complete the game. The whole point of playing this was to kind of play it in anticipation of the brand new Paper Mario game that's coming out in just over 2 weeks' time. I don't think we're going to complete it in time, if I'm honest. So we might keep it going and then eventually get onto the new one, the Origami King, as and when. But yeah, let's keep going. Housekeeping. As always, if you're watching live, you can get involved with everybody watching and join in the live chat. Just click on live chat on YouTube and away you go. Say hello and I will say hello back. If at any point during the show you enjoy the episode, don't forget to give me a like. It also helps support the channel in its quest for growth. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell to enable notifications for when we go live each and every day. And with that out of the way, let us get on with today's game. Bring in the menu music. Love the bass. Right, here we are, exactly where we left off on the last episode, on the world map at Daffodil Peak. So we just got the red mini paint star, and we're going to now go on. In this episode, we're going to try and do two things. You'll see this scrolling message here that says that all the purple rescue toads have gathered at Ruddy Road. So we are going to head to Ruddy Road at some point, but I think we just need to nip back to Daffodil Peak while it's fresh in my mind and grab the other mini paint star. I think there's a yellow one that we literally were within touching distance. But of course, the bugbear about this game is you can only get one mini paint star in each level before you've got to move on and come back another time. So let's just dive in here. This is the level that was giving us glitches last time we played then. Fingers crossed we don't get them. It was like a weird glitch where we were getting all the music repeated. I still don't understand why it happened, but it did. So, as always, when we're doing a second run through on a level, we are kind of keeping an eye out for any colourless paint spots that we've not got yet. Of which I think we've still got 14% of the colour to find on this game, on this level. But we're not too bothered about doing battles, because what's the point in a battle in this game? You get coins, and what do you do with the coins? You get cards, and what do you do with the cards? You use them in battles. So therefore, if you never did a battle to start with, you wouldn't lose the cards and then need the coins to get them. So, yeah. It's a shame that the mechanic works like that, but it does. So I think... Ooh, we nearly got by that one, didn't we? We go through to this section. I'm not seeing any colourless spots, actually, here. At all. And then we want to head through this pipe. Oh, there's a little mini bonus game up here, isn't there? Should we try and do that? Yeah, let's give that a go. So we have to hit the door. Oh, we're doing it top to bottom. I was looking at the... Oh, I got it wrong anyway. Oh, I see. Oh, we just keep having to go until we get it right. Okay. Oh. And subsequently lose coins all the time. There we go. Right, we've got a blue door. Which has led us into another mini game. Flipping cards. So what, we've got to get pairs? Ugh. Oh dear. Yeah, I think we're looking for pairs, aren't we? I didn't read the rules. I should have read the rules. Yeah, it's pairs. That's a mushroom. Hop slipper, I think was that one. Oh, no, it wasn't. Replica. That's that one. Shoe must be that one. And this is a hop slipper. Finished! Easy peasy. We must be maxing out the cards soon, actually. Let's have a look at card stocks. Yeah, we've got 86 out of 99 cards. So plenty to go into a battle with when we're ready for it. Right, I think this is the point where we'll see the yellow paint star off there in the distance. So we just got to figure out how to get there. So yeah, we got to this bit before and we went for the red mini paint star, which is up there. Oh, you can't see it actually, sorry. I always forget this. It's behind me, it's there, look, there's the red one. So I think we just need to head down this pipe. Oh, so here's some of the paint splotches that we've not got yet. Oh, and a battle. First battle of the episode. Not too bad to say we're 7 minutes into the episode. Right, just a Koopa Paratrooper to battle here. So let's go with a hop slipper. This should get him nicely. Not quite. Well defended though. It doesn't need much at all now to get rid of him, does it? Have we got any, like, worn hammers? That'll do us, I reckon. Ta-da! Okay. That's the other thing that battles give you, actually. It does give you the expansion for the paint gorge, which I guess is handy. However, if you just play the game anyway, you'll get a load of paint, because you can get paint from everything. You can touch all sorts of bits and pieces. I just realised I didn't need to go in this pipe, did I? I need to, rather than go in the pipe, I need to jump on the pipe and come down here, and then over here. Just avoid him. Okay, do we call this in? Oh, okay, right, it's an unfurl block. So, ooh, that's going to be tricky actually, because the unfurl block is like right over here. Okay, yeah, you see the unfurl block is there, so if we go in this pipe all the way down this end, we'll just grab these coins for the sake of it. So when we hit this, we get 20 seconds to rush back to the other side. 15. Gotta go down here. Oh, this is gonna be tight. 6, 5, 4. Oh. Oh no! Ah! I didn't know the button for the hammer. It's B. Damn it. Try again. I think because every other time I've used the unfurl block, it's been pretty laid back. You haven't had to rush to get to it, like you did there. So it's B, isn't it? Right. Right, let's go. Here, look, I'll take the time. I'll take my face away so you can see the timer. It's really tight, is this? And I'm guessing we hit the front. Ah! No! Why is that not going for it? Why not? Oh, I had to colour it in first. Ah, okay. So there's an unfurl mark here. Yeah, we knew that, Huey. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, actually, good point. Oh, no, it doesn't matter, actually. It interacts either way. I just needed to colour it in. Okay. Oh, annoying. Let's try again. Third time lucky. Let's go down here so you can keep an eye on the timer again. Here we go. It's this time that it takes to travel down the pipe. This takes forever. That's the one. Thank you very much. And that has unfurled itself into a pipe, which is going to take us up here. And here we have a cardboard cutout of a toad, who happens to be the mountain sage of Daffodil Peak. Oh! Oh, he's hiding. I see. Oh, so that's not actually the mountain sage. Yeah, he's just a regular toad. He paid all that money for a permit and busted his shroom all the way up here for nothing. But on the bright side, he did get to see one of those mini paint star things. And you can't beat the view from up here. No. Interesting then. So where actually is the mountain sage? Does he not exist? Can we like hide in this little thing? Yeah, there we go. Only your schnoz fits through, Mario. Good use of the word schnoz. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced anyway. So there we go. Result. We have a mini paint star from Daffodil Peak. That is both mini paint stars. And who knows, we might have got all the colourless spots. Let's have a look. So that's the yellow one, which links us now down to this level down here, which we can't do just yet. We need all of the... we need to be able to paint the bridge, don't we? Oh, 3% left. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, right, well, one to come back in the end game. So, second mission in today's episode is to head back here to Ruddy Road, which is the first, like, proper level in the game after the hub of Port Prisma. So we did this originally in episode 2. We're heading back to go and reunite with the Purple Toad Rescue Squad. So this is kind of a backtrack, but at least it's going to unveil a new part to the level. Oh, Huey is still freaking out about the mountain sage. Get over it, mate. Get over it. I don't know why I've come around the back of here. I just wanted some coins. Let us head up here. So if I recall, there is a certain section which I think is this way, where we see the leader of the Purple Toad Rescue Squad. Just got a Shy Guy first. We'll just take this guy out first. Why not? We're pros at Shy Guys. Oh, it's 2. Okay. What should we use for these guys? Maybe a 1-out jump first. And then maybe... I'm using all the ones that are already coloured in, actually. We should... While we've got all the paint, we should use these. Let's go for a worn-out jump. And a hammer. Lovely. It's them taken care of. Oh, look at all those rewards as well for that. So, here are the Purple Toad Rescue Squad. Led by this Purple Toad. Hey, we're all here, present and accounted for. Yeah, we found these in various situations over the course of the last few episodes. Right, we need your help, guys. You need to do something to help us get up to the blue paint star, which is only up in this corner up here somewhere. So, we just need to jump on them. Like this. Is this it? Oh, okay. Like that, they've made some steps for me. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Or ladies, I don't know. Oh! This might be the last of the colourless spots for this level. So that would explain why we couldn't get them all in the last playthrough. And then I noticed over here... Oh, I've fallen down. I noticed over here, ages ago, that there is what looks to be another toad. Do we colour him in? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Random. So, let's get back up these toad steps. So we got a... this is a thing, isn't it? A fire extinguisher. Can we pull this out? Can. So this could come in useful at some point in the future, so it's good to keep this to our inventory. A torrent of CO2 that can quell any flame. So I can't think of any situation at the moment where we've needed to get rid of a fire, but if that arises in the future, we've got that in our cardstock now. And that, ladies and gents, is the blue mini paint star. So again, just over 15 minutes in, and we have just got our second mini paint star of the episode, and we've got one of those Rochambeau tokens there, didn't we? What does that do? Let's open up another path. Not that we needed it, it's to a level that we've already been to. Ah. It's another one of those Rochambeau temples that we don't really understand. Okay, so we can't get to that yet anyway, but it's there. So, now what do we do? I don't know now, I'm a bit stuck. We've got all the mini paint stars from there. We've not even attempted that level yet, because I don't quite understand what you do on it. Blue Bay Beach, we've got all those. We can't do this one. I'm pretty sure we can't do this because we need to advance the story a bit more. We've got all the mini paint stars from there. Maybe we head back to Port Prisma. No, we've got all of them from there. We've got all of them from there. Why don't we head... Oh, hang on a minute. Huey was still freaking out about the sage, wasn't he, for Daffodil Peak. So maybe we should head back here and just sort that out first before we forget. So he was going on about how he wanted to go and see the gatekeeper, and here we go, he's fuming again. Let's go here and get the lying, give the lying gatekeeper a piece of our mind. So that's this guy who lives... Oh! Here, yeah. Hey, Liarface, there is no mountain sage. You just made it up to sell tickets to your boring mountain. Whoa, whoa, keep your lid on. Oh, he's here, and he's unpainted. Aww. I think we need to call this guy in because he looks it looks like his memory might be a bit. Oh, here we go. So there is a mountain sage. Yep. Used to train on the mountaintop. Okay, so we need to go and find this guy. Wonder where he is. Let's colour him in and see if that helps. See if that refreshes his memory. Oh, there we go, yeah. Oh, so this is the mountain sage. It is, isn't it? I was going to say, because the cardboard cutout at the top of the mountain was yellow as well. So yeah, he is the mountaintop sage. So does that mean he's going to have one of these interesting things in his head? Yes. He has a key. And just like the other toad that we found before, yeah, he's got weird psychic powers, which have enabled him to just fold a piece of paper in half. Well done, thank you. So that will be our second toad that we need to open the gate on one of the levels. So we need to find a third, I believe. Yeah. Yep, you almost certainly are part of it. Yeah, the Crimson Tower, that was it, yeah. So we'll see him again soon, I'm sure. And there we go. Right, I think that's all that this level has to offer us because, well, apart from the fact that we need to find some more colourless paint spots, but we'll come back to that another day. Yeah. Right. Now where? Maybe if we head to the Crimson Tower and we have a look at what is going on there now. So we found one toad there. Maybe he's still there. The fact that his little symbol's above that level. Let's go into this one, Cherry Lake. This is where we found the toad that had no clothes on. And we had to find all of his clothes. But I am guessing that he is hanging around here somewhere still. Given the fact that that icon was there on the world map. Lots of enemies as well around here. Sneak through here. Oh, we're in a battle. Okay, got to be careful of that shy guy with the helmet. Let's take care of the others first, with maybe... Oh no, not one of those. How about just a worn-out hammer? Triple worn-out hammer. Yeah. Looked a little touch and go for a moment there, but we managed it. So for each of these shy guys, it takes one jump, so it's good to have like a hop slipper on these, maybe. We've got another one. Yeah. Don't think they take up much paint. As long as we time the jumps right, yeah. Okay. Is this level where we've got all the colour spots as well? Let's just check that. No, we're still missing 4% actually. So it might be that there are some bits around somewhere. Oh, there, look. This, that post. Just avoid all these enemies. I don't know where that toad will be. He was originally here, wasn't he? I wonder if he's... Oh, well, there's another bit that we need to colour in, actually. I think that'll be 100% now. Is he off this way? No. Oh. Okay, just the one here. Probably don't need much. Maybe just a normal jump. Fully painted, just to be sure. Yeah. I keep forgetting that just jumping on a kind of withdrawn Koopa Trooper just kind of kicks them out of the way, gets rid of them. I'm not sure on here. I think this is just where one of the mini paint stars were. I think it was just... Yeah, it's there, isn't it? It's just cut out behind my head again. So, I don't think this is the way to go. There was the bit... If we come back into the foreground here, I think this was where we used, because it was Justice Toad, wasn't it? That was his name. We used his psychic powers, I think, to drag one of the mini paint stars closer to us. So I wonder if he's still here where we did that. Oh, he's up there, look. He's there. Right. There he is. Yes, we do need you. Your funky horn, as it were. We need you at the Crimson Tower. And here he goes. That's that then. So let's just go to the world map. We don't need to finish the level. Well, we could have just claimed that. Oh, we could have just claimed that mini paint star, actually, couldn't we? Just above our heads, but it doesn't matter. And yeah, that little yellow flag means that we've now got all of the colourless spots, which is great news. So let's head here to the Crimson Tower and see if the two toads that we have found know anything about the third toad. So here they are. We're looking for a blue toad. But they don't seem to want to know anything. Interesting. Okay. Well, times like this mean either two things. We go onto Google and find out, or we just head to like Port Prisma or something and see if people around there know anything about it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to Port Prisma because we've not been here actually now for a little while since we've claimed a lot of the mini paint stars. So there could be some things that have changed here. And we've still got a lot of paint spots to fill in. I keep remembering to, I'll keep forgetting to call this guy in every time we see him. So let's get him sorted out, see what he says. Nothing much, okay. There's all these colourless spots that need filling in. Oh, there's another toad. This is probably all the tutorial stuff that we should have done, like, way at the beginning. But it's fine. I'm trying to think if there is, like, a kind of somebody you can go to for hints. I think it's on the left-hand side of this map, isn't it? On the, is it the blue zone? I think there's a guy sat at the little cafe tables that'll, like, sell me hints. Maybe we use some of our well-earned coins just for that. Especially as we've earned quite a few just from doing this just now. Yeah, let's go do that. It's a bit more official than just typing into Google, isn't it? So let's just fill these in and get enough coins. One on this wall. One in front of here. I think that's it as far as I can see. Oh, this bit of the wall as well. This fence gate post, yeah. I can't see it anymore. Oh, this gate post as well. Oh, there was a bit behind that tree as well, but well, we'll get that another day. So, yes. It's this guy with the newspaper, if memory serves. Let's pay him 10 coins and get a hint. Ah, of course. Blue Bay Boat. So, on Blue Bay Beach, there was the toad that set sail in his boat. So maybe it's time to just head back there. Even though there's no mini paint star, we might just need to head back there and see what he's got to say. So that was on this level. Well, let's dive in. Oh, this toad looks actively shocked. Ship that set sail from the dock has got shipwrecked. Oh, it was the blue toad, of course. Which I think happens to be the colour of the other key slot. Which is handy. Oh, there he is over there. Oh. He didn't get very far, did he? Yeah, he made such a big show of setting off, and then he went and wrecked his ship first thing. Poor guy. Oh, right, I know how we get him back. So, here's a big hint there. Look, if he's got some wind, he'd probably start moving again. Notice how there is a real kind of oblong shape there, just behind that palm tree on the right where my face was there. I think we need to put a thing card here. So, oh, press the wrong button. Let us just cut this out on the gamepad. I think we've got a fan in our thing card selection. Let's have a look. Yes, we do. It's either this, a lemon, or a fire extinguisher. I'm gonna go with the fan. Oh. Here it is. Well, it's certainly working. Whoa. Oh. Oh, there he is. He's a surfer. And as we imagined, he is the third toad. that we need to unlock the gate at Crimson Tower. Legendary. This guy has got attitude. Look at that face. Absolutely. He has found his destiny as the greatest surfer in the history of forever. Uh-oh. We've got a bit of a tsunami on the cards here. Thank goodness for the powers of this wonderful toad. Result. Yeah. Let's get him over. No, no surfing. We want you at the gate. Head there straight away. And off he goes. Right, that means we've got 3 toads at Crimson Tower, which means we can go to that level and unlock the gate now. Progression in the story. Fantastic. Right, let's go. Crimson Tower is along here. Up again. Up and right. Let's go. So this is effectively, I think, like the last level for this kind of chapter. This is where one of the big paint stars is. Judging by the icon. Here we go. We've got the 3 toads, and look, their little antennas spell key. It's obvious when you look at it. So there they go. Is that it? Oh. I do notice actually that they don't have any... Yeah, I was going to say they don't have any colour in their keys. Oh, this isn't helping actually because it's just turning all their keys different colours. But it's done the job. The door to the Crimson Tower is open. And the toads have now been lost in the ceiling of this castle. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, there they are. They're up there. Brilliant. So we're after the big paint star in here. Let's go in and see what goes on here, because I honestly can't remember how these levels unfold. So we've got another opportunity to get some colourless spots. Oh, what's up here? Oh, there is a severe lack of colour in this area. The Crimson Tower is no longer crimson. Oh dear. How are we going to solve this then? I don't think my hammer has enough power to colour in this. Yeah, exactly. There's got to be a way out of this, Huey. Come on. As luck would have it, there are some shy guys depositing some red paint into this massive bucket here. Which happens to be attached to Bowser's airship. Or it was. What's that floating down the screen? Oh, this is the anchor, isn't it? Well, I'm assuming we've got to peel this off. Oh, stay on the anchor, Mario. here we are. On the airship. So, presumably some battles are going to take place on here in order to get control of that big paint pot. Let's sort these Shy Guys out. We eat Shy Guys for breakfast. 4 of them. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use... Somewhere down here we've just got some Koopa Troopers. Let's go for a Koopa Trooper. It should just take them all out in one go. I think. Oh, and it took me out as well. Oops. Oh well. That's all of them dealt with. So we've still got this Bowser sticker there, haven't we? I don't know if we can... Is this the colour in? No. Let's peel this off. Some more Shy Guys here. 2 here, so we can probably get rid of them with a simple couple of jumps. I've got loads of worn-out jumps. Let's do a worn-out jump and a hammer attack. Oh, what's happened here? We've like unveiled a little step. I don't know why we would take this step as opposed to going up the ladders. Up the stairs, but hey. Right, let's take care of these, and then I think we've got control of the ship. So first up is... Oh, we should have saved the Koopa Trooper for this guy. We need to get rid of this guy first with a hammer. Oh, and you know what? Then we've got a triple worn-out hammer. Let's try that on these guys. I think if we're lucky and we time it right, we can take 2 out in one go, yeah. Perfect. Becoming a right pro at this now, aren't I? You wind it back to episode 1 and I just couldn't get my timings right or anything. Oh yeah, heck. So presumably this button is gonna release the paint. Oh dear. Oh no. But hey, it's done what we needed it to do, hasn't it? It's recoloured the Crimson Tower. And there is a handy bridge for us to get over to it. Indeed. It is all good. The Crimson Tower is crimson again, and yeah, I think that is going to be the basis of our next episode, I reckon. Jumping into there. So he does say that we should probably head back to Port Prisma and speak to the Know-It-All Toad, get some new cards. We've got 90 cards out of 99, so I think we're alright for cards. And then I suspect that we'll need a certain thing card to defeat something in the tower. Now, our thing cards at the moment consist of a fire extinguisher, a lemon, and a replica plunger. I suspect that the fire extinguisher or the lemon might come in handy here, but who knows? We'll find out next episode, I guess. So, yeah, no, thank you very much for watching today. This has been Tom playing Paper Mario Color Splash. We've done some good progress, actually, haven't we? We've got a couple of mini paint stars, and we know exactly what we need to do now to be successful in the next episode. So gamepad can be docked again for another day. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, make sure you give it a like. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and click the bell to enable notifications when we go live each and every day. There'll be another video live tomorrow around 5:15, so keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. And another episode of Tom Plays Paper Mario Color Splash will be due in, I'm sure, in the next few days. So, yeah, keep it locked on the channel, and I will see you next time when I, Tom, play games. Bye.